Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. Welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to teach you grammar. What is the topic? Three-part verb. Already we have started this chapter, isn't it? Did you watch the video? It's very important. Three-part verb. There are two-part verb is there. So for you have three-part verbs. It's very important. Okay. So what is the definition of three-part verb? Do you know? A three-part verb has one verb and two particles. Okay. The name itself we can know what is that. Okay. Three-part verb. So it has three words. That is, one is verb and another two is particles. That particles is either it might be a preposition or adverb or anything. Last class we have seen two or three examples, isn't it? So today we are going to see some important examples. In your textbook they have given so many examples. I am going to teach you some important things only. So you go through that. If you have any doubt you can ask me. Everything is easy only. Don't want to worry. Okay. So now last class I have taught you check up on. Check up on means investigate. Second one, come down with, that is fall sick. What is the meaning? Fall sick. Come up with means think of. So with the example we have seen. So today I am going to teach you the fourth three-part verb. What is that? Cut down on. Okay. So here three-part verb, that meanings is there in center, and then you have examples, isn't it? So now first one is cut down on. So it's a we can call it as a phrase also. So it has three words, isn't it? First one is cut. Cut is the main verb and then down is the preposition. Preposition already I have told you. What is that preposition? Below, behind, up, down, in, for. That words and all we called it as a preposition. Here cut is the main verb and down it's a particle. We have down on, we can say as it is a particle, and then down is the preposition and on is the preposition. Okay, so what is the meaning? You have to see that. Cut down on means reduce. Okay, what is the meaning? Reduce. Okay, this is or. Reduce. Reduce means what? Low. Okay, it will come down. The doctor has asked Mr. Sharma to cut down on sweets. So every three-part verbs it has specific meaning. Okay. So that meaning cut down on means reduce. You have to reduce, lower. Okay, reduce. So what is the example they have given? The doctor has asked Mr. Sharma to cut down on sweets. So the doctor was advising Mr. Sharma to reduce the sweets. Okay, that is the meaning. So here the three-part verb here they are using. They are not using the word reduce. Okay. So in English we are using the same repeated words means it will not give you beauty to the language. So they are using in a different way. So cut down on means reduce. The doctor has asked Mr. Sharma to cut down on sweets. That is the meaning. Okay. This is on. Don't confuse. And then get away from. Get away from. What is it meaning? Get away from. So here get is the main verb and away and from is the particle. Okay, particle. Again we are finding what it is means. It's a preposition. Away and from is the preposition. And then what is the meaning is take a break from. Take a break from. So, if you see the example, you can understand that. Mahesh took. Mahesh took a month-long holiday to get away from the pressure of work. Mahesh took a month-long holiday to get away from the pressure of work. Get away means what? To take a break. Okay, to take a break. So, get away from means to take a break. What is the example they have given? Mahesh took a month-long holiday to get away from the pressure of work. So, Mahesh was continuously working. He has pressure. So he took a month-long holiday to, what is that? To take a break from the pressure of work. That is the meaning. So here three-part verb. They are using the three-part verb in a different sentences. Understand? According to the sentences they are using. And then, so everything in your textbook it has. No need to worry. Okay. There are so many examples they have given. I am teaching some important things, and other things you go through that. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And then look forward. Look forward to. So how many words you have? 3 words, isn't it? Look forward to. It has a specific meaning. What is that meaning? Wait for something eagerly. Wait for something eagerly. So, I am eagerly waiting for you. Okay, that is the meaning. I am eagerly waiting for you. Okay, so look forward to means wait for something eagerly. You are expecting. Okay, you are expecting, eagerly waiting. Okay, so they are making as a sentence what they have given. I look forward. I look forward to meeting you again. So what is the three-part verb here? Look forward to. What is it meaning? Wait for something eagerly. Okay, wait for something eagerly. So how they are making as a sentence? I look forward meeting. I look forward to meeting you again. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm eagerly waiting. That is the meaning. I look forward meeting you again. So next one is get away. Get away with. So here don't confuse some of the words, it looks same but the meaning is totally different. Understand? So here get away with. Before what we have seen, get away from. Okay, that meaning is take a break from. Here get away with means escape punishment. Okay, escape punishment. Escape punishment. So what is the sentence they are making is the politician could not get away with the fraud. So get away with means what is the meaning? Escape punishment. Okay, how they are making the sentence with the three-part verb. The politician could not get away with the fraud. Okay, could not. So he cannot escape. He cannot escape from the what is that? With the fraud. The politician could not get away with the fraud. So that is the meaning. So how many words we have seen? Look forward to, get away with, and then get away from. Isn't it? One more word I want to teach you. What is that? Okay. Watch out for. Watch out for. Okay. Watch out for means beware of. Okay. Beware of. Beware of what they have given. Watch out for that speed breaker they have recently built. So watch out for, what is the meaning? Beware of. You want to be careful of that. Watch out for, beware of. Okay, what is the sentence, how they are making? Watch out for that speed breaker they have recently built. So you want to be careful, beware of that, because the speed breaker recently they have build that. You have to be careful. That is the meaning. Okay, watch out for is the meaning is beware of. How they are making as a sentence, watch out for that speed breaker they have recently built. Okay, so in your textbook they have given so many examples they have given. I have taught you important things only. So if you have any doubt, you go through that and you can ask me. Okay, so what is the definition, what is the meaning for three-part verb? Three-part verb is, one is the main verb and another two is the particle, and that particle is either maybe, what is that, preposition or adverb. Okay, so here we, most of the things we have seen only preposition, we have seen that preposition only. So all should read the textbook, see the video. If you have any doubt also, you can ask me through phone. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.